The Bermuda high is cranking up heat and humidity the next few days, but also a big relief coming from the north with a cold front that's going to be coming down from Canada. We'll get some cooler air to come in from the north from the cold front. But first, we've got a southwesterly breeze here, so it's full on peak summer. All of that wind coming up from the south. Temperatures by noon on your Thursday already in the 80s. That's how you know it's going to be a hot and humid day for sure. No relief in sight really the next several hours. Call it about 20 hours or so. Then we're going to see a break when the cold front comes down from the north here. Let's go hour by hour. Tonight, notice here at 2 o'clock in the morning, there's some green popping up in the Boundary Plateau, the Allagash, the North Woods, right? You've got some rain in your Holton. Very low opportunity there. But most of the state is dry. Katahdin region south tonight. It will be a very humid night, a very sticky night, but it is not going to be a rainy night. Now, I want to stop things at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. Here is your cold front that is coming down from the north right now, okay? So you're going to have showers and thunderstorms and a damaging wind threat with this system. Now, this system is going to be a scattered severe situation. Not everyone is going to see the severe weather, but there certainly will be thunderstorms, pockets of thunderstorms, even some bowing segments, okay? So you get a thunderstorm line that kind of bows out like this, and that's where you get your wind, okay, to come down from the clouds, okay? Potentially a downburst, potentially a microburst, so we'll see. Very isolated. Remember, Gorham got hit pretty hard with the last one, a very localized threat, but still, if you're in Gorham, it was rough. Now, on Saturday morning here, this is 5 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, that is a north wind behind the cold front, so all of the dry air comes in from the north, and we clear out. Humidity will drop significantly by a good helping on Saturday. But by Sunday afternoon, we are right back into a southerly breeze with rain coming in here. New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and eventually trying to get into Maine with mostly shower activity and not looking for it to be severe. So that gets you through the weekend. Then on next week, this is Tuesday afternoon next week, another front comes through here in the forecast. Tuesday next week, you see the green popping up. So another cold front comes through. Now behind this one, next week, middle of next week, watch what happens here. This is Thursday of next week, and once again, you got a north and northwesterly breeze here. So that's behind the cold front. So that's another drop in the temperature and the humidity. By late next week, this is now July 31st, and especially here August 1st, highs in the 70s, okay? So a cool down is coming, especially in the mountains. Let's look at our forecast now. We'll take you through it hour by hour. So this is going to be a re-loop. I'm going to show you Thursday, hour by hour. There's not going to be a lot of rain here, except up in the county. There's a few showers during the day Thursday. Not a lot, non-severe. Here comes the line, though, Thursday night. This is going to fall apart, okay, out ahead of the cold front. Then, that line Friday morning is going to reset here. Katahdin region north, showers, thunderstorms. And then here comes the main batch Friday afternoon, Holton, Caribou, all the way down to Eastport, Bar Harbor, okay, Penobscot Bay. Now, it's very scattered in nature, in southern Maine especially. So right now, I expect the greatest threat will likely be from around Bangor, Augusta, heading north. So I'll re-loop this one more time, follow the time code hour by hour, and show you this coming through Friday, middle of the day, morning time, western mountains here. You see that here, north of the Katahdin region, Greenville. Okay, and then Friday, middle of the day, here come the showers and thunderstorms. Very scattered. We'll see if we get some lines here or some bowing segments from Holton down to Greenville, Millinocket in the Katahdin region. Okay, so let's look at the forecast there. Now let's take a look at it in more detail with your sky cams and the 10-day forecast on Jason Nappy Weather. Humidity rising today with a wind damage risk tomorrow that is almost statewide. Decent and cooler for the weekend. Humidity will be back up Sunday. It'll still be warm Saturday. It's not going to be a dry weekend all weekend long, but nevertheless, still call it decent. We've had much worse weekends than this coming up. 84, 76, 78, 77 in the mountains. Humidity is back Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then things cool off Wednesday into Saturday for next week with lows in the 40s and 50s. How about comfortable is that? Now for inland, it's 88, 88, 85, 80 into the next 4 days, and then back to a run for 90, and then we cool off to the 70s for highs for the last day of July into the beginning of August. Okay, now for the coastline, 83 tomorrow, 89, add humidity, it's going to feel like 90s, a big time heat and humidity for the coastline. It is the peak summer though. It's the time of the year. It's only going to last a day or two. 79, 76, then 82, 84, 79, 76. So the cooler weather is going to last a lot longer than the warm and humid weather. But really, if you want, you can call it 50-50. It's just not going to be extremely uncomfortable except for really about 1 day. Today, we get the humidity up a notch. Tomorrow, it goes up maybe 2 notches. But then we cool off for the weekend. Saturday's the drier of the 2 days. You're looking to make outdoor plans. Thank you for watching Jason Nappy Weather.